there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So today we are talking Wendy Williams. Today we are talking about the 6.2 million viewers that tuned in for the two-part Wendy Williams documentary. And this is across like the 3-day, the Nielsen live ratings plus the 3-day ratings and what have you, that aired on Lifetime. So the controversial documentary that debuted on February 24th and focused on the troubled life of the television personality during the period after her iconic talk show ended and she was placed under financial guardianship, and it was the most watched nonfiction program in 2 years since the prison confessions of Gypsy Rose Blanchard. Lifetime said, "Whereas Wendy Williams averaged 6.2 million viewers across linear and digital services to date and was the top trending TV program in total social interactions on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube during its February 24th premiere," said Lifetime. Lifetime's airing of the documentary came after a New York appeals court on February 23rd ruled against a temporary restraining order in the Williams legal guardian filed against Lifetime the day prior in an attempt to stop the documentary from airing. So here's the thing, you guys. And actually, the rating should have been higher, but I think a lot of people were either very upset for Wendy Williams at the trailer, and or maybe tuned in to part 1 and decided they were not going to tune into part 2, that it was too sad, that it was too depressing, and all of the things, right? And so what this tells me, you guys, is as much as the industry tried to shoo Wendy Williams out, and she's basically effectively under some type of Britney Spears conservatorship, if we want to just keep it a buck for what it is, of just somebody just coming in and just taking her money and just saying that she's incompetent. And in a lot of these cases, they keep you medicated, they keep you drugged up to make you think that you are worse and sicker than what you truly are. And it screws with you. It screws you up, right? And so people were even saying prior to this guardian that came in that Wendy Williams, she was in treatment, that she was doing better. But when people can come in and enable you and manipulate you and make you think that, something's wrong when it's not, or whatever is wrong, you're not being properly treated for it, so it kicks in some other stuff that has a negative impact on your body and your disease process and everything else. These are the things that happen. But what you can't deny is there's a demand for Wendy Williams. That if she gets healthy, right? If she got healthy, if she had the right people around her who truly loved her, who truly cared about her well-being, who truly want what's best for Wendy, and are not leeches, are not hanger-ons, are not money-hungry people, whether it's family or ex-husbands or whomever, that just want a piece of the pie, that just want to live off of Wendy Williams' hard-earned money. But genuine people who want her to succeed, people who are going to work to make sure that everything is alcohol and drug free for Wendy Williams, that everything is healthy for Wendy Williams, and all of the things. She could get a show, you guys. She could get her own show again. She could get her own podcast again. She could write her own ticket, because you guys are showing that you are still interested in Wendy Williams. You are still interested in what she has to say. There is a void, I keep saying, in this celebrity news and gossip space. And she would be having a field day with this Diddy stuff. She would be having a field day with all of the chaos that is taking place currently, you guys. And unfortunately, it's just sad, right? It's just sad. But the ratings tell me that if Wendy Williams can get healthy and get the right people around her, she can write her own ticket again. She could write her own ticket again. I think what messed up was when they're trying to put her in these interviews and these meetings with these executives about potential podcasts and shows. The problem is Wendy Williams is not in her right frame of mind because of all the things that have been happening with these people around her who are just bad influences. But again, I am praying for her. I want her to get healthy. I want her to come back because I feel this is who she is. This is her bread and butter, you guys. And a lot of people don't know Wendy Williams from the old school New York days. She used to be very ruthless. But she pivoted the moment that she started getting that TV money. She pivoted and she made the show work for her and had a show for over 13 seasons. And basically was forced out. Was forced out of her own show. And people keep forgetting at the time that was at the peak of her finally coming to terms with the drama with her ex-husband and having a mistress live in a house down the street from Wendy Williams on the same street a few houses down, having a love child, having a side baby. And then still showing up, trying to be your manager, trying to tell people what to do at your job, like he isn't living a whole nother life outside of it and disrespecting you and humiliating you. And then wants to project onto other people on your staff who are completely innocent and have nothing to do with your issues. But, you know, again, there are people who wanted to get Wendy Williams back. I truly believe it. There are people who wanted to get Wendy Williams back for the tea she used to spill on the radio show days where she had legit tea. She had legit tea on a lot of these celebrities, and a lot of these celebrities that are being exposed now, Wendy Williams had their tea then. Right? So for some people, they think this is payback, but here's the thing. I don't feel that anybody's medical condition is a form of payback. You cannot predict, you guys, what is going to happen to your health. You can't predict it, you guys. Sometimes things can be sudden. Sometimes things can be unexpected. Sometimes, you know, stress, a lot of times, stress and depression really can contribute to a lot of sickness and illnesses, right? The constant worrying about things, stressing, stress eating, stress drinking, that all, you know, adds to all of that, right? And negatively impacts your health, negatively impacts your day-to-day. So I truly wholeheartedly hope that Wendy Williams can get out of this guardian situation. I think it's a joke. But she needs real people around her who are going to do what's best for her. And I think, unfortunately, people still want to see her gone. Sadly. Right? So the best way to keep her and prevent her from making a comeback is to keep her drugged up, to keep her under the influence to where she's not in her right frame of mind. And this is a result of what we've saw with that. So there is that. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.